Assalamu alaikum. Inflation. Inflation is defined as a rise in prices of goods in country that reduces the purchasing power of its citizen. Inflation is not altogether absent from any economy. It keeps on fluctuating. It remains normal as long as it does not surpass its threshold for a year. However, if it goes beyond the determined limit, inflation crisis springs in a country. There are multiple kinds of inflation. Demand pull inflation is caused when the demand of goods and supplies exceeds the supply available. As a result, the prices go high. Pricing power inflation occurs when firms increase the prices to gain larger profit from their goods and services. Inflation is the crabgrass in your savings. Robert Orban. Excessive printing of currency notes also causes inflation because in it the available currency does not parallel with the supply available. International debts also push a nation to increase the prices to earn its expenditures. Inflation negatively results in the hoarding of goods, uncertainties in the business, and lower national savings. It also has social and political effects. Politically, higher inflation rates can earn the ruling party a bad reputation. Inflation highly affects the public opinion as to the ruling party. It is for the reason that in democracies inflation directly hits a common person. Inflation is the parent of unemployment and the unseen robber of those who have saved. Margaret Thatcher. An unexpected increase in prices of basic necessities of life can enrage a layman and change his political views. Society also expects public demonstrations and protests if inflation continues to rise above determined levels. Inflation is beneficial only for inflators. At large, it is dangerous for an economy if not regulated by properly. In order to avoid inflation or to balance it, a state tries to create a balance between the goods and services produced and their demand. In Pakistan, excessive domestic demand outweighs the supply of services and goods available. Production is the only answer to inflation. When the phenomena reaches a high stage, prices touch the skies. Factually, Pakistan was reported to have seen the highest inflation rate in the world in 2020. Conclusively, inflation is an important part of the economy. It needs to be regulated and cause dreadful impacts on the economy of country if it remains unregulated.